Hi, guys. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this is new. So, I haven't done this in a while. So, I'm thinking about you. I'm missing you and hope that you are, I don't know, I hope that you're doing okay. I imagine that it's really hard to be missing your friends and missing your routine. Um, and I think that there's probably a lot of stress that that this experience is creating for families. Um, I know that Nathan is stressed. Nathan would really like to go out and hang out with his friends, and he's not allowed to. So that's pretty rough. Sadie is finding solace on the couch with Sims and FaceTiming with her friends. Buddy the dog is doing just fine. He's like so happy that I'm home. He is just roaming around in the yard right now, and I'm pretty sure I left the door open and I thought a bird was going to fly in. And as much as I like birds, really didn't want that to happen. So I won't keep you much longer, but I thought you might like to, I don't know, just feel some normalcy if that's how you feel. Um, so I'm in Google Classroom. I'm hoping you can see that. I'll figure it out in a minute if you can't. So we are starting uh, World War II. Let me see how I can do this. We're starting World War II, which I know you've been looking forward to starting since you were learned about World War II. And we are gonna do this. We are gonna experience it. It's gonna be as good as it can be. Okay. So the first thing I would like you to start with is this historical phenomena, and it's just a cool little piece that we would normally do in class with some post-it notes. But you'll see that there are some different images that I tried to encompass around, the whole entirety of the Holocaust, World War II, but then also the recurring of anti-Semitism that is on the rise in the United States and around the world right now. At the back of it, I made a Padlet. I don't know if it's going to work, but it might. And I thought it would be interesting for you guys to be able to see a little bit of each other collectively. So if it works, we're going to rock it. And if it doesn't, we're going to ask you, I'm going to ask you to just put your questions that you've created that you're curious about for World War II and the Holocaust just right into the comments of the assignment. Let's see how that works. If you can't use the Padlet. I don't know if there's a limit on the Padlet. We'll find out. The other thing that I would like you to do is that after meeting yesterday with your lit teachers, I know that you are going to be starting night, or you have already started night, and it's very confusing as to what the heck is going on. Hitler is going to take power by 1933 in Germany, and he starts identifying Jewish people. And one of the first steps in the final solution is to, his words, to move Jews into ghettos, which is where taking them from their homes and moving them into ghettos, which is where night begins. So the first question my students are always grappling with is trying to understand why. And there's not a great answer for that except what you already know about othering. So this is a really great, simple handout about anti-Semitism, and you can read it. And the questions that are in boxes, I'm going to ask you to answer them here and then submit it when you're finished. Okay, it looks like my time is done. I hope you're doing well. And if you have questions, I'm around. Got not much else to do. I got some laundry. Okay, bye guys. I don't know how to stop it. I'm almost there. It's gonna be great. Okay, here we go.